Welcome back, everyone, to Get Your Kicks at 66. Remember, you're never too old to start a new adventure. Today, we're thinking about getting ourselves a new motorcycle. I've been looking at the 2024 Goldwings, and we're here at Honda of Russellville in Russellville, Arkansas. We're going to go in here and see what they have to offer. We've been to a couple of their shops, and they're quite a ways out of my price range, so we're going to see if these folks can do any better on a deal or see where they fall. Hopefully today will be the day that my wife and I will be able to go out on another adventure riding a motorcycle. We have a boat. This will give us another option, a motorcycle, and then we also do rock hounding. So let's go in and see what the shop looks like. Wow, when first time you walk in and you look at this shop, it's very, very impressive. There's a lot of different types of bikes, and the people here are very friendly. Ask if they can help, send us, and they get a salesman right away. The person they contacted for me is Sean. We'll get a hold of him here in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and walk on through and look at all the cool merchandise they have in this store. The layout of the store is very, very interesting. That's the service department straight ahead, and a little waiting area so you can have your bike serviced, and while you're waiting on it, you got a nice place to sit and then relax. And they got a television screen up there. They have a little coffee bar, and then back over where the motorcycles are, we tried riding a trike as the one here in the foreground, but that just wasn't our cup of tea, so my wife and I decided to go ahead and see about getting a regular motorcycle, and we had a Goldwing before, so we're kind of leaning in that direction. Coming up to where the Goldwings are, I'm not real crazy about the color of the gray, but it's kind of dullish. This white one really caught my eye. This white, red, and black. I think that'll sound that good at night. It looks good during the day. I think the two of us would probably enjoy something like this if we can afford it. They sure have a lot of upgrades compared to when we used to have our old 2002 and 2006. And we had it 2012. Then they come up with these new ideas. Looking pretty good. They have this nice blue used one. Then here's their accessory department. Gold Strike is the new thing that they have up on the wall, but that white bike right there, I'm going to go give that a test ride in a minute. They're getting it ready for me. Meanwhile, I'm going to look up here and see what kind of accessories they have to offer here in Russellville. Looks like this Gold Strike has just about everything a person could want. They got lighting kits for the back and cup holders, foot pegs, you name it, vents. They got just about everything up here that you want for an accessory. If you want to just put a little bit more on it, that's what we do. Here I am with Sean, Russellville Honda. Going to talk to him about getting me a new Goldwing.
Hey, this is Sean Gurley at Honda Russellville. Yeah,
well, Sean, I'm interested in buying a Goldwing.
Yeah.
So I got a price from another dealership here in Arkansas, and I don't want to squabble about price. Do you guys just have an out-the-door price? Or
we do.
Is it one where you have to go through a whole process to get a lower price?
No, our advertised price on our website is out the door. No other fees, no setup fees, no destination fees. It's out the door. Being in Russellville, Arkansas, we price especially our Goldwings, at a really good price to try to move them. We have to have a reason to get people to come to Russellville, and that's what we do.
And you sell other bikes I see besides Goldwings.
We do.
And we've got a small accessory department. Is this the only accessory department that you know of right here in the immediate area where you can buy like skull caps?
It is, yes. Yes, we're pretty much it here in Russellville. Yeah.
And then these little bikes are, I guess, are the same way, right?
Yes.
They're all just priced for out the door.
Yep, we have them advertised, and that's our out the door price. We move a lot of scooters, a lot of cruisers, Rebels, Furies, and Goldwings were third in the nation in selling Goldwings.
How'd you get to be so high in the nation?
Competitive pricing.
And how do you get the bike to the people?
We have a program set up. We can pick you up from the airport. We pick up a lot of people from the airport that fly in and want to ride home.
From, not the Russellville Airport.
All over Little Rock.
Little Rock Airport?
Yeah.
So you fly them in from all over the United States and they go there and you bring them here?
All over, yep.
So I wasn't moving. Okay, so they fly into here and then how do they get home?
They ride the Goldwing home.
So even if they live out in California, you fly them in here. Do they spend the night here, or
They do.
what's the deal?
Yeah, they can stay the night. Have people fly in. We'll pick them up in the morning and drive them here, do the paperwork, and they ride home.
So when they fly in, who pays for the flight?
No, well, the customer pays for the flight. We just offer a shuttle service.
So you shuttle approximately what, 90 miles up to Little Rock?
Yeah.
Then you bring them back here, and you got a couple more nice motels I see right here on
We
the
do,
corner.
yeah. Just right here.
And they spend the
Close.
day with you, and you check them out on the bike, and then do you go on a ride with them, or do they just take off, period?
Well, a lot of people, they're from traveling, they're ready to get home, or they're going to already have a ride set up, so they just take off.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and
Yeah.
thank you for helping me with my purchase on my
Absolutely.
Goldwing. I enjoy it immensely, and I appreciate you more than you know. And I'm sure I'll have many more good years here with you guys at the shop.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, here's the Goldwing that my wife and I ended up purchasing. 2024 Goldwing. We sure like this bike. And here's some contact information if you want to get a hold of Sean personally. He's here in Russellville, Arkansas, and he'd be glad to help you out. There's all his numbers in his dealership. And until next time, remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube. We enjoyed having you today, and we hope we have many more adventures with you. We're getting ready to go on a motorcycle ride as we speak. And till next time, be safe, have a great time, and remember, you're never too old to get your kicks at 66.